So we got another nightmare dating profile video. These are terrible. Oh, at this particular point, these men cannot be having success with these profiles. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. Okay, so are these alpha men just copying and pasting? So this is D, who's 34. We don't see any more of his face. So we just see what he's wearing in this cut off picture. And the spacing of this just tells me that he just copied this from somewhere. But we're gonna read it. He says, "Hey, I'm 33 alpha male. I live in brackets alone." Okay, let's read the rest of this bio. It does not have punctuation. Some of these people really do not like punctuation. He says, "I'm very straightforward and honest. I'm interested in fit, feminine, submissive, cooperative women to connect with and explore pleasant possibilities. I don't entertain celibate or abstinence women unless they're a virgin. Not interested in discussing zodiac signs, horoscopes." Okay, now it starts to get, it's a little covered right here, but I'm believing he says, "I'm not interested in a text, but I prefer to either talk or to meet in person. I prefer that you use punctuation. I prefer that you know and understand how to space a sentence, but that is what I prefer." At the very bottom, he says, "These aren't requirements, they're preferences." I think that he hit all of the red pillar talking point mandates with this one. All right, so that's D, who's 34. Have you guys seen, do you guys think that they're copying and pasting? So this is Quan. Quan is 40. He says he's in Queens. He says, "I'm easygoing with high standards. Please be able to converse. Instead of liking my profile, send a message. Please have consistency. Laugh out loud excessively is super annoying. Be consistent. I lightly drink. I don't mind if you smoke bud. I have three toy poodles. I'm a true Aquarius, February 4th. 90s R&B enthusiast. Smoking is a deal breaker. He does not like wigs. He loves music. No rainbow people. Y'all have more filters on these pics than a window screen." This man also likes emojis. He really likes to use emojis with his profile. You can see that, but you have to look at the picture. All right. So he's easygoing with high standards. He prefers consistent women. All right. So let's look at Quan. Here's Quan, who's 40. Look at this picture and look at his face. I am unsure why they make these weird faces and think, yes, that is the profile picture. So Quan messaged a woman and he just said, "Good afternoon." You see, he's no longer available. I don't know if he blocked her or what, but she said, "I wear wigs, honey." And now he is no longer available. But I love how she answered his good afternoon comment with, "I wear wigs, honey." She's just trying to cross herself off of the list quickly. Whoever posted this screenshot says, "I am not messing with this 14-year-old," because look, this is the message that he sent to her. He says, "I'll nut on that behind bay," and then gives these emoji faces. And his name is Run It Up. He says that he's 27. But what bothers me about this picture, yes, he is crude in the message that he sent to this woman. But why do they have these dang on chalk lines on their pictures that they are using for their dating profiles? Get that stuff wiped off. Wash your face, Run It Up. 27. Okay, so this is Neil. This is Neil's profile. He says 9 plus 3 equals 12, right? So if a woman carries a baby for 9 months, guess what? 3 months after your baby is born, he or she is a year old, because 12 months is a year. Your baby birthday is the day she or he was conceived, not the moment he or she came out your womb. The day you gave birth is your Mother's Day. Why did he put this in his dating profile? I don't know. So this is Neil, who's 50. That's what it says. But this picture looks like it could be a few decades old. All right. So he is sending a message to this woman saying, "Wow, wow, wow. You're a cutie. You look like a soft marshmallow with glitter. Would you like to come have dinner with me someplace nice and we can talk? And I'd like the chance to be your hubby." He's messaging this woman the first time talking about be your hubby. He must be looking for a hospice care wife. All right. And then the crazy thing is, he gives his phone number and he misspells his own name. He gives the phone number and it says Seal. It doesn't say Neil. So this is kind of wild to me. So this is just a screenshot of this man named Mitch sending messages. He's like, on May 30th, he says hi with a smiley face. On June 7th, he says, "What are you doing tonight?" And he gives a quizzical face. And then on June 16th, he says, "Do women still make D appointments in 2024, or is everything transactional now?" So obviously, she wasn't interested in any of these other comments, but then all of a sudden, she's going to be interested in a D appointment. And this is Mitch, who's 32. I told y'all they be aging like avocados in the summer left out on the counter with no air conditioner. Like, look at this person. He is 32. I'm 11 years older than this man, and he's looking quite rugged and aged. Y'all know I'm outside working today. All right, so he's in New York. He's in New York City, so maybe this is 32 in New York male living. Okay, so Figueroa simply says, "If you're not gonna tap my name on your face, stay the F away from me." And people are like, yeah, maybe that's a great sign. Thank you for putting that on your profile. I will stay away from Figueroa because who the F is tatting your name? Sorry, sir. Jaja, who's 26, sent a message to this woman saying, no disrespect, but I'll most definitely leave something all over your pretty butt face. And he didn't say butt, your pretty ass face. Yes, that is disrespectful, Jaja, who's 26. You guys really need to stop doing this because it's gross. Women do not like this. Now, the same woman is posting screenshots of her conversations or her responses to these men. Ron says to this woman, "Want to help me get on Santa's naughty list this year?" She says, "No, but I can blindfold you and lead you into oncoming traffic." And then she pops a balloon. And he responds with, "Sounds dangerous." I think that's the point, Ron. Okay, so this is the same woman showing another exchange of messages. Austin says, "How you feeling? Do you like going to the movies?" And she says, "I'm super great. I'm not a movie or TV person. I prefer interactive activities and being out in the world." And he says, "Oh, too bad. Your page says video games too. Doesn't that require a screen?" And she says, "Boy, go touch some grass and get some vitamin D from the sun and not chocolate milk you drinking, binge watching anime and playing Minecraft." She is not particularly fond of these people. Maybe she's just responding so that we can get some screenshots. This one is a doozy. This is Butter. He's 36. He is also interested in pop music, hip hop, dance. He says, "Currently locked up, but coming home soon, 100. To be honest, I want me a real woman that know how to handle and care for a real man in prison. Make sure you got some freak in you." Look at these emojis he's using. "And make sure you're not insecure about sending money because I do ask. Of course you know that. I'm in prison with my hungry butt. I'm very understanding about women. I don't judge you for your past. Just don't hold me accountable for your past. Let that ex be your ex." So I'm not sure what is covered up at the bottom, but his profile is kind of wild, talking about make sure you're not insecure about sending money. I don't think insecure is the word that he was searching for. And I don't judge your past. Like, is that a bus pass? What kind of pass is he talking about? Y'all are going to freak out when you see what Butter looks like. So tell me what this picture smells like. He got these teeths. Yes, I'm going to give you a better picture, but look, why do they open their mouth like this? Why do they hold their mouth open? I don't know. But this is Butter. He's wearing a cross chain and he's a convict. And this is another picture of him. Why is he holding his mouth like that? Why are his eyes like this? I have no idea. And she put on him, like, you can block or report these. I circle block aggressively because what the actual F? Absolutely not. Butter, who's 34 and a convict. All right, y'all. I'm going to end it on Butter. You guys go ahead, chime in. Let me know what you think about these.